Hello, hello, hello. We got this going now. Today we're going to be doing a little something different. We're going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies, the DLC edition. It's a mod that essentially is what would happen if you continued updating the original Plants vs. Zombies. And so, yeah, it's a DLC made by this community, and it's pretty good DLC. I figure we might play at least something that's would fit in the Halloween theme, because we're in that time. I'm also going to set a follower goal on Kick. Let me go see if I can go do that real quick. I'd like to at least reach 10 followers by the end of by the end of November. Sorry, I'm got a lot going on in my mind right now. So I'm gonna start that goal now. There we go. So we have 7 followers to go. We already have 3 followers. So yeah. So if we can reach 10 by the end of November, which I doubt will happen because no one ever watches these. I just do it for fun anyway. But goals are fun too. So I'm gonna get this game going. Switch over to playing game. You know, screen's a little black, but well, that's all right. Let's see, where is my thing? I need better organize my stuff here. They do have an update that's coming out soon. That's supposed to be like a Halloween-based update. So I'll probably play that as well when it comes out. We're gonna start fresh, start new. Start a new file. Where is my thing? I have it installed somewhere. Okay, it's probably in my main hard drive, not my secondary. Give me a moment. This is a little annoying. Oh, it's in that hard drive. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. One of the problems with this, and I would like to encourage developers to fix this, is that the sound does not save. Also, widescreen support would be nice because I don't like being that's just a square. I'd like widescreen support for windowed, but can't have everything. I'm not gonna get on about that. So we'll do this and create a new one. We'll call it simtendo Live. Can I do that? No, nope. Nintendo Live. Alright, you ready? Here we go. We're gonna start simple. No, we'll just start from the beginning. And we're on double speed, so it just goes through quicker. Alright, well that was quick. I'll probably slow it down as the levels get a little more complicated, but we're not super complicated right now. We'll be fine. All right. Even get 2 rows of peas. Pea shooter's what it is. Let's put that last one there. There we go. Perfect lawn. Actually, we'll slow it down just a bit here. There we go. Probably not going to use the cherry bomb. It's not. I hardly ever use it. It's just kind of expensive, especially when you're trying to build a ballon. I'm also a pretty seasoned player in Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, we can just speed up along here now. Got 4 rows of pictures this time. Here we go. This is where it, now we deal with 5 rows. You know, let me quickly check. I don't think my I'll just keep playing the game. I don't think my tags on my YouTube was correct for this. Sorry. Oh, we'll need to get a second feature here. Oh, he might not reach him. I'm not sure. I don't want to test that theory, though. I don't think I really need to use the walnuts either, at least not right now. I can probably speed this up here. Let's see, dig up a plant and make room for another plant. Greetings, neighbor. Crazy Dave. You can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. First, I need you to clean your lawn. Use shovels and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. Go on, bullet. I put them all in your hand? That's why. Now go, bowl me a winner. We'll make it interesting here.
The zombies are coming.
Oh yeah, change the texture on the walnut. This one looks angry. Alright, here we go. There we go. That wasn't too hard. That was pretty fun. And the speed made it interesting. Now we get the pole vaulting zombie. So we'll just put a potato mine there and allow our sun to build up. Let's make more sunflowers too. And then when I feel we have a ready defense, I will unleash the speed. Alright, it's probably time to start putting down the pea shooters. Maybe put down a second one right here. I did not mean to grab that. Whatever. As long as it worked. Alright, we can probably just speed this up. Put that there just in case. Alright. Making progress. I really like the music to this. You know what does kind of frustrate me is the Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I was actually interested in getting that for the controller support. With the amount of bugs in it and all the other issues with it, it's just like, no, I'm not gonna buy that. I'm gonna avoid that. Which is saying something for me because I've never bought a game from EA before, at least not that I can recall. And if I do have any games from EA, they were probably gifted from friends on Steam. And I myself, I don't think I've ever bought a game from EA because I don't really care for the company that much, but I liked that enough that I was willing to buy it. But then they changed my mind very quickly. Nice put another potato mine there. I had to put frozen pea. How do I do that? There we go. We just need one more right there. And we got 2 rows of pea shooters. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping they were going to get him before he blew up the potato mine, but he didn't. Whatever. Didn't mean to do that. If I can get that last walnut there, I'll speed it up ×2. Actually, I can just do this right now. Oh, good. Let's do that. Cause a little chaos. Nice. That's a plant I'm probably not going to use because I don't ever use them. I just don't find them that useful. And I guess they're like a potato mine that reloads. But that's not as useful as the actual potato mine, in my opinion. there. I'll probably just grab it. Yeah, 'cause that's more useful than that. More useful than Cherry Bomb. We're almost to the nighttime levels. Maybe I'll go through the nighttime levels, maybe halfway through it, and then call it for Plants vs. Zombies. And then we can go and then I'll hop on Oblivion and start going through some of those quests. I also feel like the music I was playing at the beginning of the stream, that music's by Zane Crumpton, who has done some work on Galaxy Hassle. Big surprise, I'm the main developer, I'm practically the solo dev, but he's helped with grammar correction. So, as far as development goes, he hasn't really done anything. But he has helped with grammar correction. But anyway, that music on the start of the stream, that's his music, and you can go listen to it on his Spotify. I forgot to put the link to his Spotify in the last 2 streams, but I will be sure and put those in on all 3 streams now that have featured his music. Here we go. I guess at least this is more useful than Cherry Bomb, because then zombie gets eaten for getting too close. I don't have to put another potato mine there. It just reloads on itself in some time, which takes some time to put down a potato mine as well. Alright, we got the repeater. Sweet. Now we're gonna make this a bit interesting. We're just gonna not use the pea shooter. We're going to go with this. Yeah, we'll go with these and Jumper. Because at least he'll recharge faster than the potato mine. So if it gets eaten by the pole zombies, I will hopefully have enough sun to bring another one back.
The zombies are coming.
Thanks.
I got 2 flags this time.
Thanks.
Got a frozen pea shoe right there. Oh, snow pea, that's what they're called. Oops. Misclicked. Go. That's why I like a borderless full screen, but I don't know that I don't know what entails modding this game, so it could be a little more complicated than just a simple feature. Heck, maybe I should add borderless full screen to Galaxy Asshole. Alright. This is a perfect lawn right here. nice. He can't. They can't reach the. They can't reach the me. Oh, I didn't mean to record. My OBS was recording. That takes up space on my computer. That was idiotic. Oh hey, if I get really desperate, I can dig up the piranha plant and then place another one down so you can eat. So it gets 2 zombies at once. Well, I guess I could speed this up too. Dang, none of them reached the house. Oh, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. We'll speed it up, make it interesting.
The zombies are coming.
That'll be a line defense if they somehow get through all this. Which I have my doubts. There we go. That was it. That was nice. Now. Evening, simtendo live. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you've got yourself some puff shrooms. Play as many of those as you can, and you should be A-O good. I'm gonna quickly check some stuff here. Oh, hi there. Welcome to the stream. I didn't even see you pop up in my chat here. You should be popping up my chat, but you didn't. Okay. Sorry I didn't see that. Hold on a moment. Let's see what's going on here. Say hello. Yeah, why are you guys not popping? Okay, why is it not? Why is this not popping up? Okay, let me fix this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Should be popping up now. Let me go quickly test kick. It does pop up there too. Okay. For some reason the chat wasn't working. I don't know why. Test on kick. Okay. Yep, it's working. All right. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. 12x12 times 12. All right. Now, we'll go back to what we were doing here and playing PvZ. Now that's fixed. We're gonna do that. And we'll probably need that. The potato mine, walnut, probably frozen pea, and I don't imagine we're using these plants, so I'm just gonna. I don't imagine we're using all of these plants, so I'm just gonna pick whatever and then move on.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
In case you're still here, just so you know, I was not ignoring you. I simply did not see it on my monitor. I have a multi-chat setup that allows me to see both YouTube and Kick. For some reason, it wasn't working. Wasn't reopening it, fixed it though. put a tall or a walnut here because I'm more concerned right there because it's right up to where my plants are. I need to start probably doing this. All right. We are properly protected now. Sweet. Hey, collect 340 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Alright, so we get the mushrooms, and... we'll do like 4 more of these, and then we'll be done with Plants vs. Zombies for now. Sound good? Check my chat just once more, just to make sure everything's working. I can delete the test message on Kick. All right. I'm just checking a couple of things. Now we'll play here. That seems all right.
Are coming. Brains.
We'll especially need tallnuts or walnuts right here on these 2 rows because of those grades. I keep calling them tallnuts. I don't know why I keep doing that. They're not tallnuts, they're walnuts. Walnuts are the taller ones. Hence the name. We'll put that there. Alright, good. Now we're gonna have... good-sized mushrooms. Sunshrooms, that's what they're called.
Brains. Brains. Brains.
Nice. Nice.
Brains.
Now if I can get some frozen peas and focus on these 2 rows that have the graves. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Oh. Not do that, please. That's gonna be frustrating, putting our time to destroy a walnut only for it to be put right back. Oh, I think I just made the money to get my extra seed slot. Hey, want to buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll never be able to... No, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Yes. Hey, when you save up 5,000, I'll sing 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Should we continue this, or should we move on to Oblivion? What do you think? If anyone's there. I said I'd do 4 more, but now it'd be 3 more. I already did that part, but... do we move to Oblivion now? Look a little more lively today. A little more lively than usual. Alright, well, I'll just, I'll do 1 more. Then I at least did 2 more, and then I'll move to Oblivion. And then... grab those. I'll have a snow pea. And... we'll do chopper.
Brains. Brains. Brains.
Okay, so we need to focus on 3 rows in this one. Putting a walnut there, there, and there. Right there would probably be... no, right there would be priority, because that's the closest one.
Brains.
I see those zombies do that every once in a while. Is that a rare animation or something? That doesn't happen all the time, but I've noticed it happen. Okay, good. I was worried that he would have eaten that other one. Okay, those three are covered now. Taken care of. Alright, I'll raise up the speed and then just move right along. Oh, I did it again. Alright. Well, that will probably conclude the Plants vs. Zombies play for now. I think it's time we... I'm a little tired. Switch to Oblivion now. That was pretty fun. Switch over this for a second. Check my chats again. Alright, I'm gonna switch out the game and stream info on Kick. Have it say Oblivion. Do another quick test. Alright, chat is still working, just making sure. That was really weird. I don't know why it did that. Kind of frustrating, though. Alright. Switch to playing game, and we'll go to Oblivion. Okay. How are we looking on OBS? Sweet, it's working. Alright. I did not mean to click on that.
I've heard
All right. We do have some damage on our health. Let me quickly give myself a bit of a heal here. All right, what do we do here? Let's take a look. Oh, those are not quests. These are quests. Dunmar named Faithus Oldies has told me that Albert Germain, Rail Guild's father, stole a valuable item from the Thieves Guild many years ago. He's offered to pay me well to return this item to him in Coral. Faithus believes it's now hidden in the Redgar Valley Cave, which he marked on my map. Why doesn't he go get himself? Let's see, where is that? Oh, it's right there. Okay, go to Weatherly, which has those two brothers there. This does not look like a repaired farm. And this still looks ripped apart, and they're just gonna live in it like this, I guess? Okay, well. If they want to live in here with all these bones and all this other stuff, that's fine by me. I don't care.
Hello again. I find the fact that my father was a notorious master criminal absurd. He was a peaceful farmer, nothing more. Where you heard this information, I'll never know, but please don't mention it again. Accusation without proof is unfounded.
Okay.
Hello again. Have you heard about Kvach? I find the fact...
Yeah, I don't know where the other brother is. Where's your other brother? Well, that's right. I got rid of that very expensive weapon. So we'll get the artifact from the thieves, or for the Thieves Guild. If I read that right, I think he said he was part of the Thieves Guild. Oh, there's an imp. Get this out, and no. All right. Nice sky. It's all pretty out. What the heck are these things? Goblin? Oh, you guys aren't very powerful. Well, I guess... Oh, these are at the beginning... I'm dumb. These guys are at the beginning of the game. Oops. That was the wrong spell. Alright. Oh. This is not the place? Wait, but it is. Arrived at the entrance of Redguard Valley Cave. I should proceed inside. Oh, what? Okay. Let's see what we have in here. Is that an ogre? I'll take the ogre's teeth because I can sell them for money. Has the one thing I can't refuse. Money. I'm gonna use this flare spell on this guy. Alright. Oh, hey, what's down here? Man, my leg is itchy. It's annoying me. How's my weapon doing, by the way? Oh, yeah, it's doing fine. Okay, all those were going to him. Okay, I'm just making sure. All right. I should rest and meditate. Can I rest if I just wait? Can I do this? Nope. I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed. Okay. Well, if I can return to that Oblivion gate with better armor, and now they have a new title in the Fighters Guild. All right. Oh, this is the starting of the dungeon. Was there anything over there? I think I just saw something. That's outside, but what's over here? No. Seeing things. I think it's probably down here, right? Probably this way. Oh, there's a fire. Is that a boss? The big guy. Whoa, his slaps us a lot. Now let me get away from this guy. Okay, this is not looking good. He's probably just gonna keep following me. Come on. Okay. Okay, gotta run. Gotta run. I need some potion. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna be stupid like that. Oh, he got around it. He fell down. That guy was pretty tough. Oh, he's a chieftain. Yep, he is boss. Whoa. Honor Blade of Coral. Oh, that's the quest site. Dang it! Honor Blade of Coral from the Ogre Chieftain. This has to be the item. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone anxious to have it back. I need to decide whether to sell the weapon to Faithus or return it to the castle. Well, given that it's... Okay, let me look at it. Oh, it does one... It does 10 damage. It does 10 damage. I want to keep it. I don't want him to have it, and I don't want to give it back to someone. I want to keep it. Well, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go back over here because I want to see what else there was for loot. I came here for something good. Cloth, bone, yarn. That's it? It's just a sword I'm not even allowed to keep? Well, this is garbage. I'm just gonna go return it to where it belongs. Which was where? Has to be item faithful seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Coral would be anxious to have this back. Yeah, I want a sword like this. I want one that's higher damage. Okay, where's Coral? Here's Castle Coral.
What can I do for you? Bye.
Well, this one's the entrance to Castle Coral. If he wants, he can go steal it himself in here.
Well met.
Let's wait 4 hours. Okay, I'm just gonna save right here, just in case.
Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Stolen item.
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why?
Well, here's the sword.
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud.
Okay.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Fare thee well.
Huh. I'm king of Coral now. How do I get out? Oh, there we go.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Oh boy, investigation, huh? Oh, I need to go, check something real quick. I will be right back. Yeah. One moment. I'll be back. Okay, I just had to go get a package. That went to the door. So. I can buy a house?
You are? There is a positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza.
Okay.
You'll be hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil. Well, I'm certainly not about to lower the price.
20,000 gold?
Goodbye.
Well met.
Greedy!
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, investigation.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber.
Oh, well,
You find the painting and bring the culprit to justice. You shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
hold on a moment. Give me a second to make sure. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yes, I'd be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
She's gonna be cross with me if I accuse. What if I just accused her right now? What if I just accused her right now? Okay.
I hope the When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
But wouldn't being harmed be justice?
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well.
The orc did it.
If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
The orc did it. 100% the orc did it. He did it.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Aurak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
Okay.
The Count of Skingrad and I are not...
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Good luck,
okay.
investigator.
Gave us the castle. So we'll speak to this person here first. Maybe we won't. Oh, okay, I have a key to it. I forgot she just told me that.
Go ahead, please. Huh. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night.
There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling. As far as Channel and Orgnoth go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoth recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed.
Okay.
He hasn't bothered me since. You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think.
Mentioned he was in the castle the entire night because it had been raining, but didn't see Orgnolf or Channel or Chanel. I can't remember how to pronounce that name. Also, he mentioned he had caught Orgnolf drinking in the West Tower once when he had threatened to the Countess about it. Apparently stopped. I should continue questioning the suspects of Countess recommended.
Goodbye.
It was the orc. 100% it was the orc.
Well met.
Imagine if I'm actually right. That'd be
Greetings
hilarious.
to you.
Hello. Hello. Are you searching for something?
Okay, she looks like she'd be guilty as well.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall.
You read
I
stars?
poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep.
And you drink wine?
From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Well, now I got a mixture, because now I don't know. It could have been the orc. I'm not going to say why. But she looks at stars and drinks wine. Yeah, she definitely could be somebody who did it.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Also, she's got an afro. Now I'm confused. The orc or did she do it?
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
I asked about the night in question. Chanel told me that she spent some time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. Then she made her way to the dining area off the Great Hall. Finally, she went to her quarters to sleep. She continued questioning the suspects the Countess recommended.
Until your return.
I don't really want to come back, being honest.
A pleasure to meet you again.
I don't think he did it.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Okay. Laith Revrick, the Castle Herald, told me Sir Orgnol's having a drinking problem and asking for money to fund his new habit. She continued questioning the suspects as the Countess recommend.
Fare thee well.
It's you. So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Okay, this guy's a jerk. He's bald with gray hair, and his last name's Hairy Legs. He probably did it.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Okay.
Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to.
Rumors?
Thanks, Stendar, for the chapel.
Okay, I don't care about that. Questioning Orlov told me he spent a bit of time arguing with the delivery boy in the Great Hall, who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain, then spent the rest of the night in his room. I should continue questioning suspects, the Countess recommended.
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Oh, you.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
See, his face does not read guilty at all, and he's also called the Curse Bringer, so he clearly did not do it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Right.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say the Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
Right. Ben Nell, the captain of the guard, said she had been out on a patrol in the streets of Coral that night. In addition, she mentioned seeing Chanel spend a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. When I confronted her about it, she said that that was where she had been performing some of her magic research. I've spoken to all of the possible suspects and witnesses. Now I should concentrate on gathering the clues if I'm to solve the crime.
Farewell.
Where is the painting? It was either the orc or the lady. I don't think the. Sure, that old guy's bald and he has gray hair, but he's also a drunk, so I don't think he did it.
Hello.
He'd be too incompetent to do it.
There's some strange dark elf in town, asking about Renal Germain and his brother.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you hear that Dharma has disappeared?
What?
Without question.
Goodbye.
Okay, I think, yeah, the orc definitely did it. He did it. Got painting stuff in here. Isn't this his room? Yeah. He did it. He did it. I'm not confident, but I'm gonna say...
What? Seed Neas is worried sick about her daughter, Dharma. If you think you... Farewell.
Auroch. Okay, I think Auroch did it.
My pleasure, really.
I think Auroch did it. He definitely did it.
Well met.
I hope the investigation goes well. When you find good luck.
Hello.
I have to
there.
find more evidence? Dang it! I want to accuse Auroch! For acrobatics, you can now attack while jumping or falling. However, you cannot use power attacks while in mid-jump or mid-fall. Only regular attack.
Hello again. Until your return.
Oh, so the other guy's a witness. Yeah, I bet you
Hello
did it.
again.
Yeah, you drink wine. I bet you did it.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you accuse me without enough evidence? We're simple. Until your return. Hello again. Are you... Very well.
Yeah, I'll load. See here. Hey, it was a bald drunk guy. Yeah, it was her. Definitely her. She drinks wine, that's why. I was right the whole time. Alright, where... Okay, I was hoping to level up.
Hello.
Any luck? Keep your fingers to yourself. Hello again. Are you... How dare...
Stop right there!
What?
Stop right there, criminal!
That's ridiculous. It's still suspicious. I think I should continue searching for more clues. Maybe I should just follow her.
You again? Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
All right, let me. I don't know where this is going. Let me go and try to figure this out. What was the quest called? Canvas the castle. Okay. Also more circumstantial pain in the West Tower. Okay, so
Fine greetings to you.
go north. East. Then I saw it say go to the West Tower.
Greetings, Argonian.
South Tower. West Tower. What the heck? This place is haunted. Knock it off. Actually, painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... It's definitely the lady. She definitely did it. She's definitely the thief. And it's because she drinks wine.
Greetings to you.
I think she was over here. I know, she wasn't.
Hello again. Certainly. Are you accusing me? How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story? We're simple. Until your return. Hello again. Are you a... All right.
Okay, so... I gotta raise her disposition.
Hello. Tell me more. Thank you. How kind. Every little bit helps. That will get you something. Thank you. How kind. That will get you something. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you? Certainly. How nice. Thank you. How kind. Are you... Very... Take your time. Are you... Take your time. Ugh, that's foul. That's just talk. What a wonderful compliment. Remarkable. That will get you something. You're revolting. No, you do me too much honor. I wish I could say that. That's just talk. Thank... For me? Thanks. No, you do me too much honor. That's just talk. You should be ashamed. I wish I could say...
I don't know how this
you.
works.
How kind. You're good. How...
Okay, I don't, Okay.
Hello.
I'll excuse her.
How... Until your return.
How do I raise people's disposition? How do I do it?
Welcome.
I hope the investigation... When you... I do not... Good luck, investigator.
Okay, Alright, let's do this. We'll just... We're gonna switch to a browser. And, yeah, we'll just take a look at the... at how to do this. I'm gonna use Opera GX. Hold on a moment. There we go. I'll just remove that. Move. Yeah, I think that was my chat from my previous chat, but I don't use that one anymore. So we'll look up how to raise disposition Oblivion. Will remastered apply to this?
Raising this position in Oblivion Remastered is very simple. Now this position is very important because otherwise you can do a bunch of things. Like for example, some shop owners don't even want to talk to you and sell you stuff, like sell you houses for example in the Imperial City Market District, unless you have their disposition. Very first option is the bribing option. If you have a bunch of money, you can just continuously click this one and it will increase the disposition very quickly. The other way to do it is clicking the start button right here and bringing up the persuading minigame, which is a little bit hard because you have to figure out what the person likes and dislikes, and yeah, you have to do it a bunch of times. Happy raising this position and have fun.
Okay. That didn't help at all, honestly. See. Master. Yeah, okay, here we go.
In this very quick guide, I'm going to show you how to use the persuasion wheel in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Okay.
Why bother with persuasion? Well, basically because using the persuasion wheel minigame in Oblivion will actually unlock certain content for you. I'm not talking about just getting a bit of extra information from an NPC that might help you with a quest, although at times that can be useful. I'm talking about how using the persuasion wheel can actually allow you to do things like unlocking entire new quests and giving you the ability to buy some of the better player houses. Yes, of course you can eventually get all of that through fame, but that requires you to have played the game for a significant amount of time and to have completed a number of main quest lines.
Okay.
Using the persuasion wheel will allow you
Well, it will also be helpful learning how to do this in buying a house early on rather than, again, building my reputation.
Gain access to these things far earlier in the game, and the system allows you to explore the options of every NPC in depth from the very beginning, rather than remembering to go back to those NPCs later on, which you probably won't. So how do you actually use the persuasion wheel in Oblivion? Well, the first thing to know is that the skill isn't actually called persuasion. The skill itself is called speechcraft, but the minigame that is the most relevant aspect of speechcraft is known as the persuasion wheel. Leveling up the speechcraft skill itself just makes the persuasion minigame easier and less time consuming, and I'll talk more about that later in the video. For now, let's look at how to actually use the persuasion minigame with an NPC. To start the minigame, you need to speak to an NPC and then click this item in the bottom left of the screen. This will bring up your speechcraft options, and it's the same for every NPC. You should now be able to see the persuasion wheel in the top left of the screen, and in the middle of that wheel you're going to see a number. That number is the current disposition of this NPC towards you. Disposition ranges from 0 to 100, with 100 being the highest disposition that you can achieve. The higher the disposition score, the more this particular NPC likes you, and that comes with a range of benefits depending on the NPC. That could be offering useful information, unlocking new quests,
you said that.
or as I mentioned before...
You already said that, just get me to the point. of how to actually use it.
Even the ability to buy certain player houses. Check out my player housing guide for more on that if you're interested. It's in the same playlist as this video. To begin the persuasion minigame, in order to raise the NPC's disposition, you'll first need to click start, obviously. You'll then notice that there are 4 sections or wedges to the wheel that are labelled admire, joke, coerce and boast, and they're going to be filled up to varying degrees with a sort of yellow and orange bar. These 4 wedges represent the options that you're able to select for each round of the persuasion minigame, and you must select all 4 of them in every round. What's important is the order in which you select them. That's where the yellow and orange fill levels come in. As you hover over a particular wedge with your cursor, look at the NPC's face. If it looks happy, that option will yield a positive result, as in you'll gain disposition with this NPC when you click it. On the flip side, if the face looks angry or unhappy, then you're going to lose disposition. There are always 2 positive and 2 negative options, and they should be pretty obvious from the facial expressions you see on the screen. Love and hate are particularly obvious, with like and dislike being a little more subtle but still pretty easy to distinguish. How full a wedge is at the time you click it will dictate how much disposition you're going to gain or lose. If the wedge is full, then you're going to gain or lose the maximum amount of disposition. Of course, depending on whether that NPC responds positively or negatively to that particular persuasion option. Again, you can look at their face whilst hovering over that option to easily understand whether they're going to respond positively or negatively, and to what extent. Which is important because love and hate provide larger modifiers than like and dislike. As I mentioned, you have to click all of the options in each round of the game. So obviously the trick is to click the positive options when they have the fullest wedges, and the negative.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright. I never understood that, and now I do. Okay, sweet. I'll link that video in the chat. I'll just go post this. This was the guy who, his name's Vres Games. And this is his video. Post it there, and then I'm going to post it in YouTube chat as well. You can access it there. And yeah, there you go.
Hello again. I hope your search.
So,
Take your time. For me? Every little bit helps. Certainly. Until. Hello again. Please, go on. Please, go on. What a wonderful compliment. You're wasting your breath. I wish I could say that. You're revolting.
okay.
Oh, please. Really now, you're such a charmer. Really, you're revolting.
Okay, now.
Get away from me. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Really? Is that so? Not funny, not even a little bit. Please, I'm embarrassed,
Okay.
but thank you. You can't. Really? Interesting. What a great story. What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please. Ugh, that's foul. What a wonderful compliment. Remarkable. You should be ashamed. You're wasting your breath. I wish I could say that. Is that so? Not funny. Goodness, what can I say? How nice. It's just what I wanted. See? Thank you. How kind. Well done. Goodness, what can I say? Is that so? Ugh, that's foul. Thank you. How? That works for me. For you? Of course.
Dang it. I don't... Okay,
Tell me more.
So I'm gonna load this back. I'm still learning. I'm just trying to figure out how disposition
Hello
works.
again. I hope you're...
All right.
Please, go on. All right.
We'll start by admiring.
No, you do me too much honor.
Like the joke. Coerce.
You're wasting your breath. Get
Joke,
away
and
from
then
me. What a great story.
Start again. Not gonna like that, so we'll rotate. And
I'll take that
bribe.
from me. That. See? Was that hard? Ugh, that's foul. Really? What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please. Excellent.
Okay, so we don't want to just bribe them right out of the gate. We want to at least bring it up to where I can bribe them
Hello.
afterwards to raise it to 100.
Certainly.
So we'll accuse. Now she's mad.
All right.
Start the rotation wheel.
Well done. Really now, you're such a charmer. You can't... Not funny. Not even a little bit. What a... Really now, you can't scare me. Get away from me.
Okay, and now we'll rotate.
You
Joke.
should be ashamed. Well done. No, you do me too much honor. You're wasting your breath.
Okay, and then
I
do
wish
these
I...
two.
Really now, you're such a charmer.
Rotate.
That's just... You're revolting.
Okay, now we'll rotate. We'll
What a
admire.
wonderful compliment.
Rotate.
What a... Not funny. Not... You're wasting your breath.
Then we'll rotate.
You're revolting.
Then
That's just talk. Please, I'm embarrassed. What a great story.
rotate.
You're wasting your breath. What a wonderful remarkable. No, you do me too much honor. You should be ashamed. What a... You're wasting your breath.
I can't play. Okay.
From... That will get you something. You're good. Where's... Are you... How... Take
Dang
your
it.
time.
Admire.
Really now.
Boast.
Well done. Not... Oh, please.
Okay.
No, you do me too much honor. You're Oh, please.
All right.
That... From... That... Every... Every little bit helps. Can't do better than that.
Probably
For
not
you?
happy with me.
Of course.
Start. Rotate.
Get away from... What a wonderful compliment. You can't scare me.
We'll rotate. And do this.
You're revolting. Really? Really now? You're such a charm. That's just talk.
We'll admire.
No, you do me too much honor.
We'll rotate. Do this.
I wish You're revolting. Oh, please. I wish I could say that. No, you do me too much honor. Oh, please. Every little bit helps. Get away from me. Every little bit helps. Can't do better than that. We'll see.
I don't... It's because my speechcraft's low? Is that why? I don't know how this works. I don't understand. This is frustrating. She definitely did it.
I wish... Goodness, what can I say? You're way... Ugh, that's foul. No, you do me too much honor. Get away. What a... Oh, please. Not fun. I wish... Please. Oh, please. Well, what a wonderful compliment. Not... Oh, please. Well done. Really now. You're You're revolting.
Okay. Rotate.
Remarkable. Really now. You're revolting. That will get you some. Thank you. That's not bad.
So what's my speechcraft currently at? Oh, that's a major skill too. Okay, maybe I can just farm this and just bring it up
Until you're...
until I get 100.
again.
Maybe I can do that.
Take your time.
How much money do I have? Just check. It's
Until
up 4,000.
Hello again. Certainly. For you? Of course. No, you do me too much honor. Is that so? Well done. You should be ashamed. Is that so? No, you do me too much honor.
Okay. Start.
What a
Fire.
wonderful compliment.
Well, boast, then
Remarkable.
rotate, and then this,
Ugh,
and this.
You're wasting your breath.
Now admire.
Goodness, what can I say? What a... Ugh, you can't scare me. Every little bit helps. All right, I get it. Certainly. You can't scare me. What a great story. please. I'm not funny.
dang
Not
it.
even a little bit. What a wonderful compliment. You can't scare me. Really? Goodness, what can I say? Ugh, you're wasting your breath. Please, I'm embarrassed. Get away from me. You're wasting. That will get you some. See? I'm with you. Completely. Until your return.
Okay, I don't think this is...
How are you?
Yeah, I spent I don't know how much gold. I'm gonna see if I can go to the Countess and tell her who it was did it.
I hope the painting is... When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain. I do not wish them harm.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Oh, you can accuse both suspects and get more gold? Huh.
Good luck, investigator.
I don't
Greetings
know
to
what to do. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and we'll do a different quest. Actually, let's finish off this quest first. I'm heading out of here. I'll be back later
You again.
to solve this quest. Actually, I should go to Fighters Guild and level up my character. Yeah, I should level up my character. I'll go to the Fighters Guild, level up my character, go finish this quest, and then I'll call it for the day.
I've seen them all. Everyone likes a good dog, but they're an all become well met.
Goodbye.
You heard the
Odd
there.
noises
Good afternoon.
coming from
What's going on?
Ugal Billet's place.
All right. Rest for an hour. All right. Now, we'll increase my strength, my agility. We need to raise this. We'll raise this. Okay. Now I got more room to carry stuff. Now we'll go to Weatherly, because that's where we need to go. Talk to one of the Weatherly brothers. And yeah, we'll call it.
You have something to tell me about my father? I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues.
Right.
I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home. Fighting's easy. Just lead them out on the water and shoot them full of holes. If you've got a bow, of course, and can walk on water. Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
And now, what was the... Dang, that's worth 4,000. Okay. Well... I wonder why that doesn't, why it doesn't change my armor rating. Anyway, I guess that's the end of my stream. Oh, hey, their fence is fixed. The house all cleaned up inside. Oh, it is. All the bones picked up? They are. Wow. Place actually looks decent now. Alright, well, I've done what I can here. Wait, where's this guy? Going to raise his disposition.
It's a fine day, is it? Tell me more. See? Was that hard? Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe. Well met. Take your time. Make sure not to eat nightshade. It's very poison.
Alright, well,
Bye.
I guess that's the end of the stream. I will come back to this later. We'll probably play a little more Plants vs. Zombies tomorrow. And some more, Oblivion. But yeah, this was, oh, I already saved there. I'll just save over this. Just in case that was, Anyway, thank you for coming out on stream and watching if you did. And be sure to subscribe and follow. We're trying to get 10 followers on Kick. And so be sure to follow on there. You don't miss a notification when I do another stream. And yeah, with that being said, I'll switch over to this here, and I will see you later.